to the Etihad Stadium. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset.
Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Number 25, Manuel Akanji. Number 37, Phil Foden. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 20.
The Sheffield Wednesday starting 11.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
The Etihad. Well, we certainly didn't expect this, but Rodri has been well below his best in this game, Stuart.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't posed much of a threat so far, and that's down to a couple of things. Yes, the service hasn't been great, but his movement hasn't been good enough today. Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
The team on course for victory.
But here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is really well taken, as he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
they've decided to make it.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough. Well, that goal gives them a bigger cushion, and Pep looks really chuffed about it, doesn't he? They've been excellent today.
And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, a fine performance from Erling Haaland. Really in line with what we expected, I think.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.